I hear it long before I see it. A noise like fingernails on a chalkboard, only louder, more distorted, more evil. The sound makes my skin crawl, and I find myself frantically searching for the source. But there is nothing. There is never anything. It's always nothing but the sound and the fear that comes with it. It was this way the first night it came to me. I was home alone, tucked into bed, trying to read. But the creature that haunts my nightmares had come for me, and it was relentless. It screamed and clawed at my bedroom wall until I had no choice but to get up and turn on the lights. Then it stopped. Or maybe it just got quieter so that I couldn't hear it anymore. When I turned the lights off again and went back to bed, I could feel its eyes boring into me from the other side of the wall. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw its face. Its eyes glowed red in the darkness, and its mouth, oh God, its mouth was filled with rows upon rows of sharp, jagged teeth. Its tongue lolled out of the corner of its mouth, dripping with saliva, and those eyes never blinked. So I lay there hyperventilating, paralyzed by fear, unable to move or speak or scream. My mind screamed, though. It screamed for my life as it imagined all the ways the beast would rip me apart. It would tear me limb from limb. It would eat me alive. I thought about running, about barricading myself in the bathroom, hiding under the covers, pretending I wasn't there. But the creature was too strong. No matter what I did, it would find me. It would get through my bedroom door. It would claw its way through my window. Nothing would stop it. Then, suddenly, just as abruptly as it began, the nightmare ended. The eyes in the darkness stared at me for a moment longer before they disappeared. The scratching stopped, and the house was silent again. I stayed in bed long after the sun had risen, not daring to move. I didn't dare get out of bed because I was afraid it might still be there. But when I finally forced myself to get up, I found nothing. There were no signs of a struggle. The room was as I had left it the night before. The next night it came back. It scratched and clawed at my bedroom wall, and I knew I couldn't hide. I had to fight back. I grabbed a baseball bat that was leaning against my bedpost and brought it down on my wooden floor as hard as I could, again and again and again. To my horror, the scratching continued unabated. And then I saw it. A small gash had appeared in the wall. Just a small one, but enough for me to see the darkness beyond. And then it happened. Something dark and scaly slithered through the hole in the wall and landed on my bedroom floor. It looked like a giant snake, only it wasn't a snake. Its head was too big. It had no legs, no arms, no eyes, only a gaping black hole where its eyes should have been and a mouth full of sharp, jagged teeth. And then I smelled it. The stench hit me like a ton of bricks, like a dead animal that had been left out in the sun too long. I screamed and backed away, but it kept coming towards me, slowly at first, then faster. I swung the bat again, connecting with its head. It let out a screech that shattered the glass in my window. The creature reeled back, hissing, and then it did something that I never expected. It spoke. Its voice was like gravel grinding together, and yet I heard every word it said clearly in my mind. You cannot kill me, human. I am beyond your comprehension. I am the harbinger of death. I bring nightmares to life. And as it lunged towards me, I knew it was true. It really was a monster that lived in my nightmares and had somehow crawled its way into my reality.